Imagine walking through a quiet forest trail. You step over a fallen branch, push aside some tall grass, and then you hear it, a soft hiss. Before you even realize what's happening, something strikes faster than your eyes can follow. In less than half a second, venom enters your bloodstream. Your muscles begin to weaken, your breathing slows, and within minutes, your body may begin to shut down. Snakes are among the most efficient predators on Earth. They don't roar. They don't chase their prey for miles. They wait, silently, patiently. And when the moment is right, they strike with deadly precision. But not all snakes are equally dangerous. Some have mild venom that rarely harms humans. Others possess toxins so powerful that a single bite can cause rapid paralysis. In this video, we're exploring 7 levels of snakes, starting from mildly dangerous species and climbing all the way up to one of the most venomous snakes ever discovered. Each level represents a step higher in lethality, speed, and venom potency. By the time we reach level 7, you'll see why some snakes are considered among the most dangerous animals on the planet. Let's begin. Level 1. The mild, venomous hunter's garter snake. At the lowest level of dangerous snakes is a species many people encounter without even realizing it. The garter snake. These slender snakes are commonly found across North America, often hiding in grass, gardens, and near water sources. At first glance, they appear harmless, and compared to other snakes on this list, they mostly are. But garter snakes still possess mild venom. Their venom is designed to subdue small prey, such as frogs, worms, fish, and insects. Unlike highly venomous snakes that deliver large doses quickly, garter snakes rely on repeated bites and slow toxin effects to weaken prey. For humans, their bite usually causes only minor swelling or irritation. However, the important thing to understand is that even this relatively harmless snake demonstrates the early stage of venom evolution. It represents the first level of predatory venom systems, toxins strong enough to capture prey, but rarely dangerous to humans. But as we move up the hierarchy, the danger begins to increase. Level 2, the constricting opportunist rat snake. At level 2, we encounter a snake that may not rely heavily on venom, but is still a very effective predator. The rat snake. Rat snakes are found across North America, Europe, and parts of Asia. They are excellent climbers and frequently hunt in trees, barns, and abandoned buildings. Unlike venom-heavy predators, rat snakes rely primarily on constriction. When they capture prey, such as rodents or birds, they wrap their muscular bodies around the victim and tighten their coils. Each time the prey exhales, the snake squeezes tighter. Within minutes, the prey loses circulation and becomes immobilized. Although rat snakes are not considered deadly to humans, they are extremely efficient hunters. Their speed, strength, and climbing ability make them dominant predators in many small ecosystems. At this level, we see the transition from mild venom systems to powerful physical hunting strategies. But higher levels of the snake hierarchy introduce something far more dangerous: venom that attacks the nervous system, venom capable of shutting down muscles and breathing, and some of the fastest striking snakes ever recorded. That's where level 3 begins. Level 3, the venomous ambusher's Copperhead. As we move to level 3, the danger becomes much more serious. Here we encounter snakes that rely on true venom systems designed specifically to disable prey. One of the most well-known examples is the Copperhead. Copperheads are found across the eastern and central regions of North America. Their name comes from the distinctive copper-colored head that helps them blend perfectly into forest floors covered with fallen leaves. This camouflage is one of their greatest weapons. Instead of actively chasing prey, copperheads rely on ambush hunting. They remain completely motionless, sometimes for hours, waiting for a small animal to wander close enough. When the moment arrives, the strike is incredibly fast. In less than a second, their hollow fangs inject venom into the prey. Copperhead venom is hemotoxic, meaning it begins breaking down blood cells and surrounding tissue almost immediately. For small animals like mice, frogs, or birds, the effect is devastating. For humans, copperhead bites are rarely fatal, but they can still cause intense pain, swelling, and tissue damage. Thousands of bites are reported each year. At this level, we begin to see snakes that are not just predators, but highly specialized venom hunters. And above this level, the venom only becomes more dangerous. Level 4. The iconic venomous hunter's Cobra. At level 4, we encounter one of the most recognizable snakes on Earth, the Cobra. Cobras live across Africa and Asia and have earned a reputation as one of the most iconic venomous snakes in the world. Their most famous feature is the hood. When threatened, cobras spread the skin around their neck, creating a wide hood that makes them appear much larger and more intimidating. But this display is not just for show, it is a warning. Cobras possess powerful neurotoxic venom that attacks the nervous system. Instead of destroying tissue like hemotoxic venom, neurotoxins interfere with nerve signals. This can lead to muscle paralysis. In severe cases, the muscles responsible for breathing can stop functioning. Cobras are also extremely precise when they strike. They raise the front part of their body, track movement carefully, and deliver lightning-fast bites. Some species, such as the spitting cobra, can even spray venom directly toward the eyes of a threat from several feet away. This defensive ability can cause intense pain and temporary blindness. Cobras represent a major step up in the hierarchy of deadly snakes. Their venom, speed, and defensive displays make them some of the most formidable reptiles in the world. But even cobras are not the most dangerous snakes on Earth, because above them are predators with venom so powerful that a single bite can affect the human body within minutes. That's where the next level begins. Level 5, the giant venomous predator king cobra. At level 5, we encounter a snake that is not only venomous, but also one of the largest venomous snakes on Earth, the king cobra. Found across forests in India and Southeast Asia, the king cobra can grow over 18 feet long, making it the longest venomous snake ever recorded. But its size is only part of what makes it dangerous. King cobras possess extremely powerful neurotoxic venom. Unlike many snakes that bite and quickly retreat, king cobras are known for their confidence and awareness. When threatened, they can lift nearly a third of their body off the ground, spreading a hood and maintaining eye contact with their target. This allows them to strike with remarkable accuracy. Their venom attacks the nervous system, causing paralysis and respiratory failure if left untreated. Even more impressive is their hunting behavior. King cobras specialize in hunting other snakes, including venomous ones. Their intelligence, size, and venom place them among the most formidable predators in the snake world. But even the king cobra is not the fastest killer on this list. Level 6, the lightning-fast killer, Black Mamba. At level 6, we encounter a snake feared across the African continent, the Black Mamba. Despite its name, the Black Mamba is not actually black. Its body is usually gray or olive-colored. The name comes from the dark interior of its mouth, which it reveals when threatened. Black mambas are incredibly fast. They can move at speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour, making them one of the fastest snakes on Earth. But their speed is only part of the danger. Black mamba venom is highly neurotoxic and extremely potent. A single bite can deliver enough venom to affect the human nervous system rapidly. Symptoms may begin within minutes, including dizziness, difficulty breathing, and muscle paralysis. What makes black mambas especially dangerous is their ability to strike multiple times in quick succession. If threatened, they may deliver several rapid bites before retreating. This combination of speed, aggression, and venom potency makes the black mamba one of the most feared snakes in the world. Yet even this legendary predator is not the most venomous snake ever discovered. That position belongs to the final level. Level 7, the most venomous snake on Earth, Inland Taipan. At the very top of the hierarchy stands a snake so venomous that scientists consider it the most venomous land snake in the world, the Inland Taipan. This rare snake lives in remote regions of Central Australia, far from large human populations. Unlike aggressive snakes that defend territory, the Inland Taipan is usually shy and avoids contact. But if it does strike, the venom is incredibly powerful. Inland Taipan venom contains a complex mixture of neurotoxins, myotoxins, and blood clotting agents. These toxins attack the body in multiple ways at once. They can disrupt nerve signals, damage muscles, and interfere with blood clotting. The snake also strikes with remarkable precision, often delivering multiple rapid bites. In nature, this venom is designed to immobilize small mammals almost instantly. For humans, modern anti-venom has greatly improved survival rates, but the potency of the Inland Taipan's venom still places it at the very top of the deadly snake hierarchy. Why snakes are such perfect predators. But venom potency is only one part of what makes snakes such effective predators. Over millions of years, snakes have evolved highly specialized sensory systems that allow them to locate prey with incredible accuracy. Many venomous snakes possess heat-sensing pits located between their eyes and nostrils. These organs allow them to detect the body heat of nearby animals, even in complete darkness. For example, pit vipers can identify a warm-blooded animal from several feet away simply by sensing tiny differences in temperature. This means a snake does not always rely on sight. Even if prey is hidden in grass or darkness, the snake can still detect it through heat signals. Another important adaptation is the Jacobson's organ, a sensory structure located in the roof of a snake's mouth. When a snake flicks its tongue, it collects microscopic scent particles from the air. Those particles are then transferred to the Jacobson's organ, allowing the snake to taste the environment and track prey. Combined with lightning-fast strike speeds, these sensory systems make snakes extremely efficient hunters. Snakes have evolved some of the most sophisticated venom systems in the animal kingdom. From mild venom hunters like the garter snake, to highly specialized ambush predators like the copperhead, and finally to extreme venomous species like the black mamba and inland taipan. Each level represents millions of years of evolutionary adaptation, different strategies, different toxins, different ways of dominating the food chain. And even today, these incredible reptiles remain some of the most efficient predators on Earth, because in the wild, survival often depends on speed, precision, and the power of venom.